Hello guys, it's Anders, and today we're going to check out the new hybrid keys instrument from Native Instruments. We're just going to have a listen to some of the sounds, what we can do to create certain sounds, and what we can do with them and how we can use them. So let's get into the video. Okay, so we're in Logic, obviously, and what we've got loaded up at the minute is just Complete Control. So because this is a Native Instruments supported instrument, it has full integration with Complete Control. So that's how we're going to have a listen to it today. So if I just tap on Browse, I can quite quickly find it. It's just here, and as you can see, it's got all the presets already loaded, but we'll just load up the first one. As you can see, in Complete Control, it's got a nice preset and predefined GUI with all the knobs linked up to what's available at the bottom straight away, which is just a nice touch. And we can, of course, open up the full Kontakt version. We can just click the plus and we can get the normal Kontakt instrument at the top. Or if we care to go a little bit further, we can go into View and we can go into Edit View. It'll be just like we've got a full version of Kontakt open now. And we can see the full GUI that way as well. And it's now resizable as well, which is really useful. So Hybrid Keys is part of the new Play series, and essentially it's built on the concept of two really nice sample libraries coming together with this basic like blend A and B, so we can blend between two sides. And then we've got relatively normal controls in terms of like ADSR, just not in a consistent order. So we've got sustain, release, cutoff, warm, which is pretty minor distortion in this case, wider, which is a spreader. And then coupled with reverb and volume. So if we have a look in either side, we can flip our sample sets with just a simple click and change the whole feel, but everything should always work together. So if we have a flick through some of the presets, I'm just going to draw some MIDI in really quickly, just so we've got something nice to work with. We'll just get some chords in. So we've just got some D minor chords in now, and I'm just going to go through a couple of the presets while it loops around, and we'll have a play with some of the settings. Now, as you go through each of the different presets, some of the effects do change at the bottom. If you know a little bit about Kontakt, you can click on the little spanner icon here, and if we go through a couple of the presets, you can see the effects change here, right? So bus 1 is essentially going to be the reverb delay effects. Seems to have an EQ on it at the start for most parts, just giving a slight boost. And then the other effects here are what are directly changing or what are linked into the naming on each group. So you could change them up as you desired. So for example, where we've got thicker here, and we can see that the low pass 2 does in fact output to bus 1, which is obviously going into the reverb, chorus and delay sections here. So they're all sort of working in tandem in these controls. So you could set up your own or just edit them in there, or just go through the presets, find a set that you like, and then change the sounds out. If we also click on here, we can actually browse through the sounds as well in terms of A and B, and really quickly switch things up. So yeah, that's a quick introduction to hybrid keys. It's a really, really nice, quick and easy to set up piano-based instrument. It's going to be incredibly useful for something like liquid drum and bass, or like the flume style of music, sort of that new bass, slow plodding along, lots of melodic chords. Really, really useful in that kind of element. So I hope that's been helpful for you guys, and I will see you on the next one.